Welcome, 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 my friends. What a day to be alive. It is a 10-10 day, and we have a 10-10 limited edition episode for you guys. Before we proceed, let me introduce some of you to what's happening today. Welcome to the session 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3, and definitely not 5, maybe 10, but session 4 of Cooking in the Tea Kitchen. Now, why is it special? Well, normally, I'll be honest, guys, I bore you with myself. And I've learned to sort of appreciate others recently. And I appreciate the best people in the world, the 10-10 people that make 10 possible. The devs, those that are building the infrastructure, those that allow you to vibe code using Lovable and 10. So today, we've got our CTO, Tudor. We've got a few of our devs, Ziga, Matt, and of course, as you know, everyone knows Jobin, or otherwise known as 0x JBA or Jabbar. Now, myself, some may know me as Bav, some may know me as the 10 Chad, which is the 10 chief hashing authentication double checker. If you don't know me at all, well, now you do. Congratulations, you're a 10-10. So, now I'm going to bring Jobin to this. Now I'm going to bring Jobin, or 0x Jabbar, to this stage, who is now leading, most recently, and congratulations again, Jabbar, our venture studio. I know there's some stuff cooking there, but that's a bit of alpha, and then before I leak it away. Okay, Jobin or 0x Jabbar, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. I'm good. Hey guys, good to be back on the session 4 for vibe coding. I'm excited to see what you guys have cooked after the last session where we had given you very detailed feedback, and from the past record where you have improvised really well on the dApps that has been built on the the feedback that was shared, and the dApps you improvised, implemented those things, and you came with a really polished product. So I anticipate it's going to be a very hot kitchen this time because we have very few devs, few devs compared to the last time, and all of them have pretty good polished products. So I hope you have polished your pitching skills also this time, because this time the dApp itself would not be sufficient. I don't think so. You'll have to convince all the new devs from our 10 team and our CTO with your super interesting pitch of why it makes sense, why it's interesting, why it's the best stuff that you have cooked in this kitchen. So looking forward to that. Over to Ibav to introduce some of our other chats.
Jobin, what a fantastic introduction, my friend. You are so natural at this. I saw you, I caught Jobin the other day in the mirror doing this, so he's definitely been practicing. What a guy. Self-improvement is the way forward, Jobin. I agree, brother. So,
I've been buying mirrors for every session.
Really?
Yeah, because the last one broke after.
Yeah. You've been vibe mirroring using IKEA. Wait, this is not sponsored. Now, on this call, like I said, we're going to go through the vibe coding participants, the chefs, shall we say. I would recommend to you, before we proceed, do wear suntan lotion. It's going to get really hot. You don't want to get burnt. I recommend SPF 10 or 1010. Now, at the end of it, what's going to happen is we are going to, unfortunately, have to say bye to 2 chefs. It's life. We're born and we die one day. We come and we go. But after all, it's not about what happens or where you go or where you end up. It's about the journey. And so by the end of you, I'll be giving my Donald Trump apprentice speech with the background. But for now, before we do that, we want to give everyone a spotlight and really, really, dive deep into this using the team as a somewhat of a judge cohort. So we have the first person entering, I believe. Yug, my friend, long time no speak. How are you? God, I miss your photo. Is that a cat with an iPhone? It's the iPhone 17, is it?
Gmail.
Yeah, it's actually I found it on internet. G10 guys, how are you? I'm great.
G10, G10. Yug,
Okay,
for
so
the listeners who may not have dialed into the previous sessions, could you perhaps just give us a quick TLDR summary of what you're building on 10, why it requires 10, in other words, why it requires TE privacy, and then maybe even share your screen to sort of proceed.
yes, sure.
Thank you.
Actually, I'll just brief. I'll give a quick summary what I was building. So what I was building was basically I named it as a CINFT. So it's confidential intelligent NFT, and instead of just NFTs, these you can relate them as AI agents, and you can like share these AI agents. Just give me a second. I'll share my screen. Okay, so is it visible? I guess I have switched it on.
It's loading. I can see your screen. Perhaps if you just zoom in ever so slightly, Yug.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you,
Um,
thank you.
is it great?
I see it, absolutely.
Okay, so this is
Your audio is
the main
confidential. We can hear it. Please check
page.
your mic.
I'll just give a
Yug, we can't hear you, my friend. Okay, Yug, for now, we'll come back to you. The second person we have is Clark. Clark, welcome to the stage, my friend. How are you? You hear us, Clark? Clark, you can hear us? All right, let's go to number 3. Clark, we'll come back to you and Yug right after this. My flavor of the day, Nate flavor. Nate, for the new participants who have just joined, from the listener's point of view, could you please summarize what flavor you're bringing to the TE kitchen today, my friend? Nate, you're on mute, my friend. I agree, Farmer. It's a 10-10. Absolutely. Nate, can you hear us? We are just having some technical difficulties, guys. In the meantime, I'll give you a funny joke. Where a guy ran into a restaurant and says, Doctor, I think I need glasses. And he said, absolutely, sir, this is a restaurant. Great joke. I know. I made it up on the spot. Okay, let's play a game in the meantime. I spy with my little eye, something beginning with 10. Oh, it's a 10-10. Damn. I'm good at this game. We do. Okay, you having some network issues. Okay, I think Yuga is good to go. I believe. Rosette.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you can hear me. You can hear me, my friend. Guys, you know how tech goes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But in the end, it always does work. So we'll just give it a few more moments. It's all part of the journey. Sometimes cooking in the TE kitchen is not as quick as a microwave meal. Sometimes it requires a bit of preparation and marination, which is what you're seeing right now. There's a funny story from Marco Pierre White, actually, where he made Gordon Ramsay cry in his youth. Gordon said it was the best thing that happened to him. But look at where Gordon Ramsay is now. So I think the downtimes in the kitchen are definitely made for those to become stronger in the long run. Aye, aye, Captain. All right, we have Michael. Can we bring Michael to the stage, please, Rosette? Michael, how are you, my friend? Long time no speak.
G10 guys, G10.
G10, Michael. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well, Michael. Michael, for the new listeners who may not have seen what you're building or heard about what you're building, could you perhaps give us a bit of high-level insight into your journey, into who you are, and most importantly, what you are right now building in?
Yes. The last time I was on stage, I presented a guessing game built on 10 that leverages 10 RNG and privacy. And this is the front end for the game. I haven't deployed the contract yet because 10 chain was redeployed. Was it yesterday? But yes, I haven't redeployed the contract, so the game is not live, but the front end works. I just need to deploy the contract and we can.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Perhaps you could even just do a quick demo by sharing your screen, Michael.
Okay. Yes. Sorry. Let me share my screen.
Yeah, that's totally fine. We understand. But yeah, just more. This is more purely from the aspect of myself and Jobin. We'd love to just look at it from a from front end point of view. It doesn't necessarily have to work right now. That's why there's more sessions.
Can you see my screen right now?
I cannot. But give it a second. I believe something is being done. It's now loading, Michael. Yes, we do see it.
Okay.
NFC.
I've been built. What I'll be cooking today is a Sealbit auction platform for NFTs, powered by 10.
Amazing. And so, in this case, is it like a blind auction, or where does the privacy element come into
this? Yes. Let me continue. The problem that I'm solving.
Yeah.
Today's NFT auctions are fully public. Pardon?
No, go ahead.
Okay. This creates 3 big issues: front running, sniping, and discouraged participation. The result: unfair outcomes and sellers losing value. The solution: this platform solve this with sealed bid auctions. Here, bidders place bids and bids are only revealed after the auction ends. This keeps strategies hidden, prevents manipulation, and ensures all bids are revealed are sorry and ensures all bids are real and enforceable, fully decentralized with no trust in intermediaries. The current implementation, I haven't finished the project yet, so it's a work in progress. The current implementation supports ETH and ERC20 payments for the bid of the NFT, right? Reserve price and buyout, anti-sniping extensions for the current implementation, uh, and auction cancellation if no bid. Our next step is let me just bid. I will place a bid. I'll create an auction and so you guys can see live what I'm working on. Come on. I want to make a reserve price of 1 ETH, minimum bid of 0.01, buy price of let me see 2 ETH. Start time 1 hour, 24 hours, extension window of 1 hour. I'll just leave the payment token as ETH. Let me create the bid. Okay, let me refresh my screen. Shit. Come on. The front end is misbehaving. It's supposed to listen for an emitted event and store the auction ID to then display it here, but it's not doing it. I don't know. Shit. This thing was working yesterday on the night. Yeah. Okay.
Nikhil, no worries. Nikhil, can you show me your contract, please?
Yes, this is the current contract implementation. I'm still working on it.
You're sharing
Sir?
your NFT auction platforms tab. You need to share the tab which shows the contract.
The contract, yeah, this is the okay, wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now I
Yeah,
can see.
you can see me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the contract.
And did you deploy it?
Yes, it's live on testnet.
Can you click on the left side and show me the contract address for deployment?
Okay. I deployed on my other laptop,
no.
but I can still deploy it on live on testnet so you can see. Let me deploy it live. Let me deploy it live.
Yeah. Go ahead and deploy. Let's see.
Okay.
Have we got some funds from the faucet?
Yes, I have it.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, let me deploy it.
Sure.
Shit. Wait.
You don't have funds. Just
I
make
have
sure that you have connected the wallet that has funds. You need to
looks
check,
like
cross check the address.
yes.
If it's zero,
Let
it's
me
40. And you're also not on, oh my goodness, you're on Ethereum network. Please switch to it. You don't want to
yes,
burn your.
let me switch. Come on. Yes. I'm on 10 right now. Let me deploy it.
You lost your screen, Nikhil.
Wait, let me. God, oh, shit.
But no worries. I saw the MetaMask. So we
Okay.
can switch back to Remix and share it.
Ah. Come on. Okay. Yes. You can see me, right? Can you see my
Yeah,
screen?
I can. Yeah, I can
Okay.
see your screen. Can you
Yes.
scroll up slightly to the top?
Okay, to the top.
The top. To the top.
Here.
Yeah. All good. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So
Okay.
that's a very good work that you have done, Mikhail. 3 different set of dApps, the last 3 sessions, and
Yes, sir.
working contracts. Deployments look good, and you have taken care of
Thank you, sir.
upgrading to the latest chain IDs.
Yes.
And your front end also is looks good enough. So yeah, great work, Mikhail. I mean, it's superb progression in terms of what we saw in V1. And
Thank you very
the
much.
efforts that you have put into building 3 different dApps instead of just one and nailing all
Yes.
3 of them is very great. And you were smart enough to pick all the 3 ideas which actually needed privacy or encryption and were not deliberately forced upon uh, the use case. So all 3 of them, guessing game, naturally you have to have privacy. The private sales
Yes.
part also needed that, and even the sealed adoption is exactly something that we have been preaching in the early days as one of the use cases. So it's really good that you have picked up these 3 use cases, built it, and I see the contracts also are very detailed with a lot of options and a lot of customizability for you to set up different options with different prices, timing criteria. So great work. Good to see you, Mikhail. I hope you survived this elimination today, but let's see. We have more time.
Amen.
We
Amen.
have more. We have more developers to go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Michael, one I guess closing note from me. I absolutely love it. I mean, this is truly what 10 stands for. It's not just an L2 that provides you, a fast and cheap experience on Ethereum. It's what really makes 10, well, 10 out of 10 is the very fact of the encryption allowing one to create use cases that cannot be replicated in such an easy fashion on other
Yes.
chains. The things you have built up until now, first and foremost, absolutely mind-boggling that you even had the tenacity and the discipline and the momentum to push all the way through to 3 dApps, not just 1, not 2, but 3 dApps. I mean, all of these dApps just live the ethos of fully on-chain privacy using TEs, from whether it's the guessing game, whether you use the private sales or in this case, obviously the NFTs. I mean, I love the fact also that you took a very business logic approach here. You identified a critical problem, a very niche problem, and then you create a 10x solution. And yeah, I love it. I mean, you already said it. Look, we have public NFT auctions. It disengages, it disincentivizes engagement. You have front running. It's not a good. It's not a Web2 experience. But let's put it that way. So yeah, Kel, I thank you so much. 10-10 and 10-10 from me. To the stage, we now have Clark. Welcome, Clark. How are you, my friend? Clark, can you hear me? Clark, you can't hear me. Okay, Clark, we'll go to Salam. For now, I think we're going to switch to Salam. We'll come back to Clark in a moment, and then probably Yug. Salam, how are you? Your name stands for peace. Are you in peace today, Salam?
Yeah, G10.
G10, Salam. I love when you jump on, because there's one thing I can guarantee in life: when Salam is on the call, he's about to cook. So Salam, cook away, my friend.
Thank you. All right, so I'm working on my NFT generator app. Wait, I don't know if because my my contract is actually on a different browser. So if I'm sharing my screen, hope it will still show, right?
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. Yeah, let's give it a go. But just Salam, before we present the screen for the new joiners, and we have some distinguished gentlemen with us today, which you will see in a moment, by the name of our CTO Tudor and our two highly credible devs called Ziga and Matthew or Matt. For
all
them
right.
benefit, could you please give a quick summary of what you're building on the cooking in the TE kitchen?
All right. So I'm building a social NFT. That is a place where you can actually go to generate your NFT for maybe your PFP. You list them for minting, and people buy. You can trade your NFT, or you can actually use them for your PFP. So this is actually like this is an application. Is those app where you connect your wallet and you connect your Twitter account. So the higher the engagements you have, and the influence on your wallet, that is the more transactions you have on your wallet, that is how well the NFT will be more unique.
Yes, Salam. I love the I love the monologue. It's very much like Steve Jobs on stage unveiling the iPhone. Um, you
All
like the joke?
right,
That
thank
was a
you,
great joke. No, but I did love the monologue.
thank you.
I'm sorry, I think I'm
So
freezing. 1 second. Could you present your screen as well alongside it,
yeah,
so we can evolve into Tim Cook of today.
yeah,
Tim Cook. You like that one, Salam?
yeah, Team Cook.
Tim cooking. Tim cooks. Tim Cook cooking in the TE kitchen with Salam for peace. Salam, are you presenting your screen, my friend?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Kind of I'm coming. Sure. Okay.
Don't worry, Salam. There was
All right.
once upon a time, even Steve Jobs had a.
All right. So can you see my screen? Can you see my screen, please?
I can't see your screen. No. 1 second, we are pushing it to the stage.
I'm coming. All right. You can see now. Um. All right. Hold on a sec. All right. So this let me actually like make it.
Yeah, maybe make the window the whole. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So this
Okay.
is the
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
have already deployed it. So I don't should I redeploy it again? This is the contract from tenant. This is the code.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and
All
deploy it.
right. All right. All right. Compiled. Let me deploy. Hold on a sec.
Shout out Rabby Wallet. Great
Yeah.
wallet.
Can't. Wow. Can't detect wallet. Hold on a sec. What is happening?
Don't show your seed phrase. This
Yeah.
is recorded.
I think. Uh I think I'm gonna have to add 10 chain again to the wallet. Because
Yeah,
I
yes,
actually
you have
did
to.
that.
You have to
I
just
did that
visit the
yesterday.
gateway.
I'll need to do that again today, right?
Yeah, just go to the gateway. Please delete your existing TED network and just do the process of authentication once again and come back. Until then, Bob, we can swap in somebody.
Yes, absolutely. Mikhail, do you not be disheartened?
I can actually continue. So let me just skip that part and
All
go
good. That's
to
all
the.
good.
All
Mikhail, in my
right.
eyes, you are Tim Cook on stage cooking. So whatever Tim Cook wants, Tim Cook gets.
Right, yeah. So this is the app, the NFT. I'm not yet done with it, but I'm actually still working on it. So this is the home screen. You connect your wallet to the 10 chain. Then this is actually the mints. You see it has popped up the wallet, the 10. So connect to 10 chain. So when you connect to 10 chain, this is where you connect your Twitter to calculate the metrics. Now, here is where you calculate the metrics after connecting the wallet. So when you calculate the metrics, it's going to bring out a mint option here. Right here, it's going to bring out a mint option. So when you mint the NFT using 10 chain, then you can actually go to your profile. So when you go to your profile, you're going to see the NFT. Here is going to show the total amount of NFT you own, your total score, whether the NFT is okay. So when the NFT, like, you have a high score, if
Yeah.
your wallet connection and your Twitter engagement, it gives you a high score after calculating the metrics. It's
Yeah.
going to show here if your NFT is rare or epic or legendary.
Wow.
Yeah, so here is where the NFT you've minted is going to be. All right, so you can actually, from here, when you mint an NFT, I was actually like, I would have mint an NFT right now, but like, I was actually trying to set something to give me a better. So like, I don't know, I mistakenly gave Lovable a different prompt, and just the minting was actually misbehaving. So like, if I mint, it's gonna show minting field. Like, you show, I was trying to like make the NFT going to be generated a very unique NFT, but actually like I actually messed it up. So like I was saying, this is where, if you want to filter it out to search for NFTs that are listed, this is the marketplace. You can see the epic, rare, common NFT.
Yeah.
Search common. Yeah. So I'm still working on it. Hopefully by the next section, I will have advanced to something way better.
Salam, I absolutely love it. I feel so good that I actually feel so special right now because Salam, I've seen how you've evolved this idea from something simply in your mind where you're solving a genuine problem, leveraging privacy and NFTs, and you've actually gone and shipped it. So Salam, it's an absolute amazing execution for now. It's creative, it's smart, it's performative, it's everything. It's intellectual. I actually love it. Like, Jobin, help me here. Give me some feedback from you. I know you love performative ideas. We have to perform to become leverage. It's proof of performance as an NFT.
Thank you very much.
Salam.
Thank you. Yeah, sir.
Salam.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. It's a great idea. I like your vision about turning Twitter profiles and engagement into an NFT. I would try to add more value to it. Maybe you might have observed how Kaito and Cookie has created this Info5 market. In the same way, you could create NFT profiles of people based on what they talk about the most. If somebody is talking about privacy the most, then you generate a privacy based, and I mean, you generate an NFT, and one of their features would be characteristics would be privacy. And uh, as they keep on talking more, their what do you call their score or something gets better and better in terms of privacy if they talk more about that. And I see Kaito or Cookie at a later stage could find people holding such NFTs as the go-to yappers if they want any privacy project to uh, work with them. So they could reach out to these yappers holding privacy NFTs with 3 out of 5 score. So it could be an opportunity. So you could start, rather than just creating rarity, start using it to create sort of a analytics based or tweet based, what do you call it, NFT, where you can characterize different profiles based on what they speak the most about, what project or what category they talk the most. Somebody might be really good at talking about layer twos. So they get a specific NFT that uh, they have a score of 4 out of 5, and their category is layer twos. So that would make it more utility friendly for projects like Info5, projects like Cookie and um, what do you call Kaito. So yeah, that would be my suggestion. But it's a good idea. It's a good direction. I like the direction. A little more work would make it have more utility.
Yeah, and just on the closing note before we allow you to go, Salam, I think Web3 utility is fundamentally driven by incentivization, and by leveraging X and your X activity and different things, you really have gamified it in a you sort of follow the principles of game theory here, right? The sort of prisoner's dilemma. And I think, yeah, everyone wins here. Everyone is incentivized to do what's best for each other, actually. Everyone is incentivized to be performative. So I think based on that, I really like it. Of course, I think Joe made very good points. So Salam, I thank you for your time. I appreciate you so much, my friend. G10, 1010 to you. Yes, thanks again, Salam.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And to the stage, we now have all right.
Yeah, G10 guys. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, Nate, I absolutely hear you. Nate, you're one of my most favorite chefs because you have flavor in your name. And yeah.
Yeah.
You've done me a favor by laughing at my joke. So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now, Nate, do everyone else a favor and please do introduce what you're building, my friend, on the Cooking in the TE Kitchen.
Yeah. So we are I'm building. I don't know who uses Telegram. Can you see my screen though?
I can't see your screen. Give it a second. We're just bringing it through.
All right. Okay. Let me know when you can. All right. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can. You're choosing which screen. Yeah. But we're seeing the yeah, there we go. We see Lovable now.
Yeah. All right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Nate, for the people listening in right now, what are you building? How are you leveraging privacy on 10? And just give us an idea of what you're solving as a problem.
Yeah. So you can see my screen now, right? Yeah. So basically, this is kind of what we're doing. I don't know who uses Telegram. Like I feel like everybody uses Telegram nowadays, and yeah, just like we're trying to build something on something that's with the theme of privacy, and I think I got some feedback last time so about the project, and we are rebranding Whisper Chats to 10 Chats. Yeah, so we are running to 10 Chats, and we are kind of trying to build something like Telegram Web. You understand? So it's going to be secure and private, just like Telegram. You for example, now you could just scan your code from your 10 Chat application, mobile application, and then you go to your 10 Chat Web. So I'll drop the deployment URI for now, and this is basically what we're trying to do. For example, now if I wanted to text probably wanted to take bath, I'll just be like, all right, BHAB. And you know, after you've scanned your, this is just a demo of it all. I'm focusing mostly on the user application interface for now. I have my contracts here. My focus is on creating applications, features like gifting and premium, so users can actually gift each other and share messages. It's just like quick messages, not like not something like very complicated as Telegram. It's basically quick messages. Like you have a secure message you want to send to somebody. Probably I want to send a message to Bav about the update of my project. I'll be like, all right, scan this QR code. It's kind of like you scan with your 10 with your 10 chat application, and then you would arrive at the application here, and it will give you this interface where you choose the username of the user you want to chat with, and then you start the conversation, and then you can see it's end-to-end encrypted. This is kind of like the focus. So I could just be like, hello, hello, Bav, and so on and so forth. So yeah, so now I cannot receive any message yet because
Did you get the message?
yeah.
One second, let me check. Oh, I do. Nate Favor.
Yeah.
Hello, Bab. Hello to you,
Yeah.
Nate Favor. How are you, my friend?
So the contract is not live yet. The contract is not deployed
Hey,
yet.
can you send me a
I'm
gift or a
working on that.
Do you have
Yeah?
any gifts? Do you have any
No,
gifts?
not yet. No gifts yet. But then
Can
you could
you
just
send me just to verify this is you and not a bot? Can you send me a 1010?
yeah. All right, 10.
Send me a 1010 because this could be anyone right now.
10.
Verify
All right,
yourself.
10.
This is what we call KYC, right? Am I right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So it's kind of encrypted before sending, and also on so we're encrypting everything on chain, and it's all in the smart contract. We have the address to address from, and everything is encrypted. Even on the front end, it's also base64, and even after decryption, it's also encoded. So that's basically the concept of what we're trying to do here. And I'm about to deploy the contract on 10. But like I said, I've been focusing mostly on the user interface so far, and also trying to next up, I'm working on the gifting, which is going to be my focus. So for example, in the future, we just send a gift, maybe like just type arts gifts, and or gift you premium. I could gift Bav premium, or I could probably just like ask Bav to give me premium on 10 chats. So basically that's what I'm trying to do here. And by next my next demo, I would I would have completed the entire user interface and also deployed the entire contract on 10. So yeah, optimistically.
Nate, I love the concept. I love that you basically fundamentally kind of mirrored a very much Telegram-esque, WeChat-esque scenario by having this privacy concept. The very fact that you sent me hello Bav and then my phone buzzed, and then I see the 1010 and you want to integrate GIFs, and even GIFs, you can send me encrypted GIFs, you can send me socks or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in the future, am I right in saying that you're going to expand beyond the horizons and have encrypted payments and things of such nature?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's payments on 10, right?
Payments on 10. Encrypted payment. That's what we need.
Nate, are you anticipating to build PayPal?
No, not really, not really. But yeah. It's kind of we're kind of using 10 as the gifting will be on 10. For example, you are gifting 10 tokens and not like it's basically on 10 on Ethereum. So on any supported chain, any supported token can be gifted on 10 chats. So yeah, that's the scope of 10 chats.
Sounds good, Nate. Can you show your contracts, Nate?
All right, yeah. So my contract, I'm basically focused on the encrypted chat and gifting and premium. So some features of 10 chat will be unlocked by subscribing to premium, and but actually, like I said, I'm mostly focused on the interface for now. I have
Can you
just
scroll down You're on track.
All right. So okay, this is the encrypted chat. This is the gifting, and this is premium. So we have a premium setup. Okay, sorry, that was so this I'll basically drop usage of this imported packages soon. This is just a what's it called? It's an architectural overview of what we're doing. Yeah, but the most important thing is focus on the contract. The most important thing is the contract and functions. That's the most important thing I'm focused on as of now.
I love it. I love it. The main thing for me is I don't know if you've ever read a book called Zero
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
There's a book called 0 to 1
0 to 1.
by Peter Thiel.
Didn't
Yeah.
you author a new book, 0 to 10?
Yeah, it's in the manuscript stage with Penguin, but it should be coming out very soon. It'll be available on Kindle and a bunch of leading resellers like Waterstones, etc., and WH Smith. But that's a bit of overview. But in 0 to 1, there's a few principles by which Peter Thiel recommends. Number one is actually competition is the enemy. One should be a monopoly from the outset, and in doing that, you have to identify a very niche market and monopolize it, and then you scale laterally. And this can be seen in the same way that Amazon did books and then jewelry because it's a high value item. And we can see it with you because you've identified a critical problem here, which is it's not private. So the fact that you've now created a Telegram kind of chatting experience where you can have, encrypted messaging, payments of all sorts on 10. Nate, I'll be honest with you. I think you might be the first member of the 10 Mafia.
Yeah. Yeah. Did.
The 10 Mafia. In the same way we had the PayPal Mafia with Elon Musk, we had David Sachs, Peter Thiel, and so on.
Yeah.
I think Nate's flavor. Screenshot this.
Yeah, it's an ecosystem. Yeah, it's an ecosystem of applications used on there. That's the vision.
Nate Favor, member number one of the 10 Mafia. I said it first. Jobin, do you disagree?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Nate, we will now be going on to Yug. Yug, my friend, how are you? Can we get Yug on the Rosette? Can we get Yug on the screen, please?
Hi, Jitan again.
Yug, how are you, my friend?
I'm great. Actually, technology just chooses the right time to embarrass me.
It's fine. It happens. It happens to the best of us.
It's always the devil.
It's all about, feedback, iterations, and shipping again. And that's what you've done. You showcased you are fundamentally a 10-10 chef in the Cooking in CE kitchen. So Yug, you were talking about the idea you're building, but I believe we had some issues along the way, as I said. So just for the people out there, please explain what you are building on 10 and how specifically you are leveraging the privacy.
Okay, so what I'm actually building is what I've named it is CINFT. So what it stands for is Confidential Intelligent NFTs. And these NFTs are not those traditional NFTs, those like only digital artworks, but basically AI agents, your own AI agents personating yourself. And you'll be like minting to different peoples. And they after that, those people can talk with your AI agent for now. And in the future, they can also do various kind of activities leveraging those. So I'll just showcase how the system works, which I've did in the last session also. I'll just grab one address and I'll mint to this address to a new NFT. I'll just take this, and I also want a photo, so I'll just put in an image URL also, and I'll mint this NFT. Okay, so to like sync your daily memories, user just like he writes daily diary entries. Instead of writing in a diary, you can come here and write it in your recorded here. And like last time, I've showcased how this works. We store it into an IPFS. We encrypt it first, then store it into an IPFS, and the CID into the smart contract. And also we have these personality traits. These are extracted by one of the AI agent that has been running into the Fala's TE. And these personality traits are basically what the AI agent later on leverages to personate you. And these are like all encrypted. So 10, what basically is the main uses of 10 is that your NFT will have value. Like nobody will be able to replicate your NFTs. Whenever you share your NFT,
Yuga, I believe we've lost you on the sound, my friend.
so when we fetch this, it first, so whenever you
Yeah, we can't hear you, my friend. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. If not, we will host a secondary call, which will be announced soon. And this is for the remainder participants who did not have the opportunity today. I'm cognizant of time. I know our listeners are busy. So we will do a secondary call of a similar nature where we'll present, and then we'll choose the 5 that will go through. Okay, 5, 4, 3. Oh, Clark, we have a last minute entry. Do we have time? Yug is back. Yug, how are you?
yeah,
Long time no speak.
I'm really sorry. Actually, there was a phone
Don't
call
be.
and everything. Like,
Don't be. It happens.
started the screen share. So we were here. You can like fetch the IPFS. So this interface actually fetches and then decrypts it. So you will just see all the data. And also like you can either store your deepest secrets in this. The AI that will be like personating you, extracting the details, will be looking for key phrases like "don't tell to anyone" to keep that memory. Like I
love it.
tried this.
Can
I wrote
Yeah,
"don't tell to
today-
anyone," but I killed someone.
don't tell anyone, but I killed someone today. Wait 1 second, let me go first.
Yeah.
Fortunately, no one saw it. Today was tiring. I am Yug. Don't tell anyone. And yes, an
So-
accident. I got on TV. Person died. Oh damn! I won't tell it. You can trust me, Yug. I won't tell anyone.
Okay, so I'll switch the account. As you can see, the new account which I have minted the NFT first. I'll switch to that one, and you can. So
Good,
in
I
this,
think-
you can like talk to anyone, talk to the NFT. This is the main app, feature which I have implemented in this session. You can
Was
see
that-
like here.
Well, I like that noise. Is that part of the feature set?
Uh,
It's like a vuvuzela. I don't know if you remember the World Cup in 2010 in South Africa. We can't hear you.
Okay,
We hear the
so
keyboard.
actually
Right.
for now you have to confirm the transaction in this. Like implementing the Jobin's suggestion in the first session, I have also implemented the prompt marketplace. So you have to like every time you enter a prompt, you have to store it in the blockchain, and so you have to confirm a transaction. But in the future, we'll also implement the session keys so that user can have a smooth experience. As you can see, like it has like started to fetch the IPFS, to fetch all the data and to feed it into an AI, and that AI will like personate and answer to this prompt. We'll just wait a second and we can see it.
Okay.
So you can see the AI is like perfectly personating me. And as you can see, the main part today was a long one, a lot of meeting code reviews. Nothing I can't handle, just one of the
You
most
give
trying days. And
updated
there was like
IS
no nothing mentioned about that thing. But that personality will be like used to personate you to make your dominance. And also the prompt listing part, as you can see, if I like switch back to the main account, which has like minted the NFT in the first place. If I go here, you can see, first of all, this is the monitor part. You have to look at all the prompts. You can see like all the prompts user have tried to enter in this. You can like click on a prompt and you'll also get all the details here. Just okay. So this was, hey, why you? This was the recent prompt we just gave. And if you like, you can also like list this prompt. If I've like already selected this, and I can just list this. And user have to like give the description of the prompt, like some new prompt, and you have to enter a price. Like if anyone have the NFT and want to buy this prompt, he has to like pay this price to you, and you can click here to list it in the market, and just confirming the transaction.
Wow.
And you can prompt
I
is listed.
absolutely love it. And you know what you've done? You have unlocked the confidentiality of the 10 team. Because now what you may see on the screen to the left, you see two gentlemen and an avatar. The avatar goes by the name of Tudor, the chief tech officer at 10, the brains behind 10. Oh, Tudor, we have you here. Wow, how are you, sir?
I'm very good, thank you.
Amazing. And we have to the left of the screen, we have Ziga, and to the right, who's rocking the sort of goatee, beard, moustache, very had Gino, type. We have Matthew. Matthew, for the people out there who are watching you.
G10 guys, hi.
Matt, you want to say hi to your mum?
To my mum.
Yeah, she
Hi
watching.
mum, I made it.
All right, guys, what you might have seen, I know it was absolutely versatile.
Wait, do you want to talk a bit about the project, or you don't want to do that right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it was an absolutely amazing emotional roller coaster. We had the highs, we had the lows, we had the middles, we had everything. It was a blockbuster. It was an Oscars Cannes Festival last round type of film. Guys,
with some network issues.
and based on that, I'll go over to Tudor first because he is fundamentally the Mr. 1010 when it comes to the tech. Tudor, what do you think?
Thank you, Buff. Yeah, I'm quite impressed by the. So my first time, so I didn't know what to expect. But yeah, I mean, keep up the good work, guys. But yeah, look forward to
10-10.
seeing you next time.
1010 from Tudor.
10.
Tudor, can I recommend one thing? Could you rename yourself Tendor?
For you, anything, Buff.
Oh, thank you so much, Tudor. I appreciate that. Yeah, just
So much love.
I absolutely loved it. I mean, bear in mind, this is the gentleman who is the brains behind the future of Web3 privacy. And if he's giving you just a seal of approval, that's like Usain Bolt telling you are fast. Anyway, the next person we have is the one, the only, the Ziga.
Yeah, hi, thanks for presenting all the amazing projects and ideas. It was nice to see something being built on 10. And yeah, keep up the good work.
Amazing, amazing music to our ears. I feel like this is Simon Cowell on America's Got Talent. God, I'm stopping myself from putting the golden buzzer and sending all of you to the final. But the last person we have now, the one, the last, the 10-10, the Matthew. Hello, Matthew's mother. You should be proud of your son. He's a great guy.
Hi guys, thanks, Dav. What a character. Yeah, so yeah, we're kind of a few of us are cooking in the same office today, so it's nice to actually get an opportunity to sit in on one of these kitchens and see what you guys are cooking. Yeah, lovable and 10 seems like a really good kind of combination. Super impressed with the UIs and the contracts that you guys have been cooking up. Things smell good in the kitchen, should we say? I don't know. Please cut me off if you're going over for time, but I did make a few notes on some of the apps because I was super impressed actually. So Mikhail, was it with the NFT auction platform? I thought it was a sick idea. Like I've seen data in the past where like sellers achieve higher prices for their assets with sealed bid auctions and stuff, and yeah, it just seems like such a good fit. So you can imagine that getting some real traction with the NFT communities, and that was looking slick. Salam with the identity NFT generator was awesome. I really liked the kind of the social engagement aspect of it, kind of help you get that flywheel going of hype and traction as well. And identity is obviously such a massive thing. Like if you can crack that Sybil resistance identity core requirement that so many verticals need, then that's like a super useful Lego brick that we need in the 10 ecosystem. So yeah, very impressed with that one. Also, it looks slick. And so let me just scroll. What else did I write? Oh yeah, Nath, I don't know. The messaging app, I didn't fully get the use case of an on-chain messaging app, but if there's some payments element coming or gifts or something, I could definitely see that. And the UX as well, like straight away, the UX looked really nice, really good at first impression with that. And it was cool to see it working end to end as well, like the message going straight to Bav was very cool. And your one got a bit interrupted, but I didn't fully get the whole thing, but I mean, anything that has UI in it is an automatic kind of bump, because it's obviously so hot right now. And I really like the RNG element for the personality traits, so that was a sick idea. IPFS integration was really cool as well. That's kind of pragmatic, I guess, when there's a lot of data involved. And yeah, I haven't got a full understanding, but there seems like a lot of interesting ingredients there. So interested to see kind of how that all comes together. And yeah, it's a shame that we didn't get to see all of them today, but I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of them in the next session.
Matthew. You never told me you were taking notes. You weren't cheating in the TE kitchen, were you? What happens in the TE kitchen stays in the TE kitchen. Now, Matthew, actually, beyond all of this, to everyone that's presented today, what I'm going to tell you is go home tonight and tell your friends and family you have just pitched in front of the Sharks. I'm talking Mark Cuban. I'm talking Mr. Wonderful. I'm talking Damon Jones. For the UK, maybe Peter Jones. Now, whether it's Mark Cuban, Mr. Wonderful, Damon Jones, or Laurie, or Robert, pat yourself on the back, guys. You survived. Now, next week, and Barbara. Shout out, Barbara. Now, next week, we will be doing a couple of things in Cohesion. We were hit with a mild case of tech issues. We've taken the antibiotics, which will be back next week in full recovery mode. So next week, we will combine two sessions. First, we'll the remainder 3 or 4 that are yet to present. We'll give them a chance to present. And next week, we will announce the last 3 winners. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to announce the last 3 winners next week. It's going to boil down to the last 3. And I'll remind you just again what the prizes are. Prize number 1, in gold, you will have a spot in the drum roll 0 to 10 incubation program, where you get up to $100,000 in builder support. Now, second and third place, you're guaranteed a grant up to $50K in support. And for everyone else, you know what? Memories are priceless. Memories are priceless. You're going to get some lovable credits, get some merch, some 10-10 jerseys. We have a here's a bit of a sneak preview as well. We have something in Korea Blockchain Week where we're going to announce our new version of jerseys, announced by our in-house creative director. And beyond that, everything's 10-10. So for now, guys, massive pat on the back. You survived Mark Cuban, Mr. Wonderful, Damon. Yeah, it's a big thing. I will never forget this. Matt, you forget it?
No, sir.
Matt said no, sir, if you didn't get that. Ziga, you going to forget this?
No, never.
Yeah, never. Ziga's going to get it tattooed. 18th September, 10-10 session 4. We're going after this. And last but not least, our CTO, Tudor. Tudor, you going to forget this?
No, I won't.
Tudor is like you never know what happens in his brain, but sometimes he might just give you a broadcast message. In such case, it is hit. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gents, thank you so much. It is your boy, 10, Chad, the 10 Chief Hashing Authentication Double Checker, or BAD for short. I thank you. I wish you the best. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, and fundamentally, G10. 10-10.
G10, guys.
Good luck. Sleep tight. Bye-bye.